Hi, I'm Todd Kress, head women's volleyball coach at the University of Buffalo. Well, we definitely hit a spell where we struggled. We did a little soul searching. We looked for some divine intervention. We were all over the place. We tried some different lineups. We tried a 5-1, we tried a 6-2. We were all across the board. We just weren't fighting. It really came down to what was inside of us. We needed to fight. We needed to find the fight inside of us and rely on one another and trust one another. And I think that's what we did at Miami. People just came out and played. Our freshmen stepped up. It was a great team win. First time ever that we'd swept Miami, first time ever winning at Miami. And I think we gained some confidence from that. And, there's no quit in this team. I mean, there's still 2 weeks left in the season, and, we're still trying to host and get back to Toledo for the conference tournament. I mean, four great kids, both on and off the court. They're all about Buffalo volleyball. They do a great job in the classroom. They've excelled in the classroom. They give back to the community. They've been leaders, in community service. And they've been a big part of the movement of this volleyball program in the last 2 years. They bought into what we're trying to do, and they've dedicated themselves to this program. They've been a big part of it, and they'll be dearly missed. And Saturday night's going to be a celebration all about them. What they've been able to accomplish the last 2 years, and really changing, like I said, the direction of this program. Heather's done a great job defensively, ball control-wise. She's really bought in. I mean, what she's been able to do both in serve reception and defensively, she's done a great job. Abby told me that she actually had an enlightening this past weekend, whatever that is. But whatever it is, it was dictated in her numbers because her numbers were so much better than they have been the entire season. And she's just a different Abby right now. There's a different walk, there's a different movement in her step. There's a different way that she's moving on the court. I mean, she looks positive. She's, all about the team right now. And really, we look forward, again, also taking that into next season as well. It really doesn't come down to X's and O's with this team. It comes down to the fight, and it comes down to trusting one another. When this team goes out and they fight, and when they're on a mission together, when they're unified as a group, and when they go out and they trust in one another, I think we can beat anybody in the conference, and we've proven that with some of our wins. If I have to call a timeout and have to talk about our fight and have to talk about our energy, we're in trouble. When I can go into a timeout, we're talking about X's and O's, I know we probably have a pretty good shot at winning a match.